Hey guys, my name is 4None, and welcome to episode 36 of our server survival. So, today we are going to actually be working on some magically inclined things here. So, it's going to be a fun day today. I mean, I know I started, about 10 minutes late. Sorry about that. Yeah, honestly, I woke up about 15 minutes to 8, laid in bed for about a good 10 minutes, got up, stretched, and started getting ready, and then, yeah. But, hello, welcome to the party. Okay. God. As soon as I wake up more, I'll actually start drinking caffeine and we'll all be good, huh? Okay. So. We need to move our stuff here. So I'm just going to snag our altar. I'm going to snag our distillery. We'll grab our witch's oven and fume funnel. I'm going to leave the Spanish moss here. And there's that. Oh, I guess we're just leaving the netherrack behind. It's not like I don't have a bunch. Okay. And all the plants we leave behind, because we're not moving those yet. I don't know if we're going to move those at all. It's work in progress. I'm still not even sure if we're going to be moving, because we have a bunch of stuff here. But we will be setting up one of these messes. Excuse me. No, I'm not officially moving to the vault. I'm doing what I'm going to call a soft move. So, all of the non-essential things, right? For this base. Because I want to get the vault functional. So, this isn't, oh my god, I'm officially moving to the vault. I'm just not saying it. No, this is a, this is a soft move. This is me getting everything functional here. That's all I'm doing now. Because, I would like the vault to work and have things running. And just got tagged by my buddy. Yeah, because in just, why do I have a random piece of black stained clay? Oh well. Alright. So that's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. And I'll find someplace to put that later. Add. So don't take to the Facebooks and the Twitters and the everything else going, oh my god, he's moving to the vault. No, not I'm neither going to confirm nor deny that I'm planning that. It's just not happening right now. I may in the future, I may not. We will have to see. That's probably my favorite term right there. You know, I'm neither going to confirm nor deny this thing that, you know, really does not matter. It's not a yes, but it's not a no. And eventually I also need to like just bring my own blacksmith area, because I mean, let's be honest here. The whole running back to the base to smelt everything down to, cause let's see, how much ore do we have? And you know what, while we're at the base, I guess we can, because we're not going to be here for a little while at least. Tin, copper, cobalt, aluminum, gold, limonite. I guess let's just melt down everything that we can melt down. I think manganese just turns into pure steel. Okay, let's get some garbage out of our inventory here. But yeah, I at least first want to get power to the base. I think that's going to be our first order of business. So I'm also going to need planks, but I'm going to need a good amount. There we go. That should be enough. Yeah, it's in the overworld. That's why I don't have to have a dimensional whatever when I go to in between home and the thing, right? I only need these 7 digits in the Stargate address. If it was in a different dimension, I'd need these last 2, because this would be the realm selector, right? But if it's intra-dimensional travel, you only need the first 7. That kind of makes sense. Like, think of this like the X and Z coordinates. Because, you know, if you're doing multi-dimensional, then it's not a flat line, it's more of a 3D shape that you're transporting yourself through. So, you know, you'd need the X and Z, plus you'd need the Y, and that gives you your pinpointed target. Okay, platinum doesn't fuse with copper. Do I even have enough space for just all the copper? Okay, we have enough for a little more. I know that, and those won't mix. Enough space for 4 more. Those won't mix with anything, and neither will that. Now I'm hoping that my brief explanation on Stargate travel works. If I need to go more in depth, I will. It's just basic. I like this. I sound like such an ass. You know, it's just basic wormhole theory, guys. You know, you guys don't know how to interdimensionally travel through, you know, how that works? Come on. Sorry, I have too much fun with this. Okay, and I forgot my wand. Apparently my wand is not here. Okay, I just checked the backpack. Why am I checking this now? Okay. How long does this have? This has 190 seconds. So a little over 2 minutes. 3 actually. Right? Yeah, because 180 seconds is 3 minutes. A little over 3 minutes. But we can do that. Because it's going to take a minute to dial the gate. It'll take a minute to go find the thing. And then, you know, we'll make sure that we have everything else that we need. I mean, it's interesting seeing how the mod was adapted to fit the game from the show. Because, like, you know, in the show, where is my wand? Guys? Oh my gosh, that scared me. I'm not gonna lie, that actually scared me. Because I forgot that I used it at the work table. So, you know, that was some fear right there. Anyways. And in the show, you can't dial the same planet that you're on, because that's what the Stargates were used for, was, you know, interplanetary travel. So, you know, think of like a home phone, or think of your, your phone, right? You can't dial yourself, because, you know, you had your 7 symbols. The 7th symbol was your planetary coordinate, right? So the first 6 would be, you know, your thing, and then your last one was whatever planet you were on. So if you were dialing an address that ended with the same planetary symbol, it didn't work. Because you're basically dialing yourself. But, you know, obviously since the overworld is infinite here, kind of defeats the purpose to have the Stargate if you can only go to the Nether. Which, I mean, like, I guess you could have multiple different Stargates in the Nether, and then multiple Stargates in the overworld, if you could only travel interdimensionally, as opposed to intradimensionally as well. But, you know, details. Okay. So we need to charge up our wand here. So we can go capture us some aura nodes. And I'm not really going to be picky about what kind of aura nodes that we capture. I just want them to have an accumulation of all of these aspects. So, you know, we can actually plug in our wand at the base, or at the vault, and we can move on with our life. And this is going to take a minute to empty, so we're going to help it along by just draining 3 blocks of copper. 3 blocks of copper may not seem like a lot, but that is 28, 9, 18, 27 ingots that it does not have to drain. Okay. So, the node... Oh my god, this is taking forever. Why are you taking forever to charge? Probably because some of your aspects were almost completely freaking wasted. Okay. Like, look at how low fire is. But yeah, let's see, we're probably going to move that one closer to this one if they have different aspects. Let's see here. Water, everything but fire and the other. No, we're not going to bother that one. Like, if we find, or if we have another need for another one, then we'll start using this one. But I think we'll just, since this one's the biggest between the two of them, we'll just start adding to this one. So we just need fire and chaos. Yeah. Come on already. Let's go. I'm waiting. All right. Love how I'm waiting on one aspect to fill up. It's the greatest thing ever. But it only fills up in hundreds. So it's freaking hilarious. Okay. So we just need to grab fire and chaos. Doesn't matter. Wait a second. Wasn't there one with Spiritus? Because Spiritus gives chaos, right? No, that's Potentia. So that gives fire. Yeah, this gives us fire. So we're just going to grab it really quickly. And we just need to hunt down something that has chaos in it. And if you guys remember how this works, I will explain it. So compound aspects break down into their primal aspects when you energize the node, right? So this having the Potentia breaks down into fire and order. And I think at least I'm pretty sure it prioritizes the essences that it doesn't have. So let's see here. That's 49, 60, 77. That's 55, 60. Okay, so this one is bigger. So we're going to drain this node of a lot of its big hitting stuff, so we make it smaller than this one. So if you guys remember how nodes work really quickly, I'll do a quick recap, because I know it's been a minute since we've actually done anything with them. So the bigger and stronger node will drain the smaller one, the smaller, weaker one, right? So because this one, hold on, where's my little looky glass here? Okay. So this node, apparently we're Canadian today, eh? This node is bright, so that means it is a very strong node, because strengths of nodes, varies. If it's not bright, if it's not anything else, if it's just a normal node, then it's just, a regular node. There's no, it's not stronger or weaker. It's just, the average strength of a node. A bright node is the strongest node that I know of. I don't know if pure might be stronger. I forgot what pure actually does as a modifier. Then there's fading. right? There's pale and there's fading nodes. Pale is weaker than normal. And then fading is the weakest because this node is in danger of actually going away. Even if it's not being attacked by another node, this node will eventually just disappear from existence completely. So putting it next to this one automatically was stronger. Even though it was bigger, it was stronger than this one. So it probably would have zapped it out anyways. So we're just going to let those do their thing while we go look for more essence. Let's see. Oh, we need to go recharge the wand, I think. Yeah, we need to go recharge it. So let's see here. If I remember correctly, I don't remember if this is in an older version or not. But I think if it has like a bad modifier, it could get transferred by, you know, absorbing some of the essence. So I'm not going to be, you know, putting down any tainted or sinister nodes. Just because I don't want to risk it. And we already have enough taint over there. I don't need to have more over here. Also, just like random fun fact for the day, if you guys ever play with Thaumcraft. Putting a node inside the taint will actually corrupt the node. So if you guys want to have a little corruption factory, put a node inside here, let it get corrupted, and then move it somewhere else, and it will spread the taint. Let's see here. That's at 9. That's at 2. Look at you go, little node. And that's big enough. And let's grab a little bit of extra glass here. Okay, now we just need Paradisio. So, what are you? Gula. Let's see here. Where's the thermometer? Yeah, that thing. The book. I think Gula... Yep. Gula comes from Fames and Vakos. Fames is Vuctus and Vakos. So, it can have... so Gula has Earth, Water, Air, and Chaos. Only problem is it's bigger. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to yeah, we're going to have to drain the Earth essence out, and we're going to have to make sure that this node is smaller. And does this have a modifier on it? Please tell me that it's not bright or anything. Oh, it's a pale node. Okay. We're moving pale nodes. I think moving a pale node will just, like, turn it into fading. Okay. And look how tiny you are. Okay. Yeah, now this one's fading as well. Okay, so while we wait for this, once this gets a couple different Gula essence, I don't want to grab it at just one. I want it to snag quite a bit, you know, so about 5 Gula essence. Alright, there's one. Right, just watching it get condensed down is so satisfying. Yeah, I mean, it's just, it's just fun making a super node. Personally, my favorite thing to do is get a node with every essence type in it. So yeah, and the only reason that is fun is because you can sit there and like the if I ever do end up finding that stupid that Vis stone, the necklace, then I will put it into a wand recharge station, and it'll have a compound focus, so that way I can actually drain the compound essences. And then that will charge that up, and then I can have portable wand charging on the go. Look at that. It's all sorts of fun. Okay. Come on, just 2 more. Alright, that's empty, so we're going to break that. Yeah. What's funny is, if I had noticed, or if I had remembered the Gula one, I could have taken that node and just moved it over to this one. And we would have had a node with enough juice anyways, because Gula plus energy has all the essences in it, because, you know, Potentia is just order and fire. Gula is life plus emptiness plus emptiness. Emptiness is just air and chaos, and then life is just water and earth. So, okay. I meant to place this one over so I could actually just snag the node. Oh wait, I get ethereal essence out of you. Okay. I mean, there used to be a trick. I mean, you can still do it if you really, you know, feel like you've got the stuff, we'll call it. So, if you guys remember those wonderful black holes, the hungry nodes, those you can kind of cheese getting essences into them, because whatever they collect or whatever they eat, they add to their essence pool. So if you sit there and go, okay, great, I'm going to throw all these different ethereal essences in, and then that will do this. I highly would not recommend using that as your power source, because while you're sitting there trying to energize the node very well could eat your base. And if you don't get lucky and have it energize, then you're just going to have a black hole on your base that you put there. So, I mean, just do Look at it. It's just a regular node now. I got rid of the bright modifier. So it just goes down one thing every single time. So if you have a bright node, it just gets knocked down into a regular node. That's hilarious. Okay. I don't even know where I want to put the thing. And I have the, now that I'm thinking about it, I do have the stuff for this. Okay, we have the vis relay and the charging station. Yeah, we're gonna use a block of redstone for this. Okay. Now, where do we want to put this? Because once we put this somewhere, it's gonna be kind of final. Here's a question: do we have it in the library, or do we have it somewhere else? I mean, we could put it in the trophy room, which is completely unfinished. I don't know. Now if we put it in here, no, it's going in the library, because the library seems like the best place for it. Okay, so first things first, we're going to put all of that away so I can start just getting rid of some garbage here. And we're going to need bookshelves. And don't worry, I will hide it. It's not going to be just sitting in plain sight. I just got to figure out where I want to put it first. So, let's see here. No, let's actually clean this mess up too, while we're doing some work in the library. Alright, and then this will allow us to have all the power in the world. Haha. Go us. Okay, so we'll put the node stabilizer down and we'll see how we like the look. I mean, I guess, technically speaking, what we could do is we could put it right here, right? We could put some bookshelves around like this. And then we could just have like a vis relay right here-ish. Because it's out of the way. And once we actually finish building the rest of the library up, this will just kind of blend in. So I think I like that idea. Yeah, naturally right now it's not going to look the absolute best, just because we're still building everything. But it's going to go node in a jar. Node transductor. Sire! Node thing there, yes. Good. Oh, my stuff doesn't work. That's gonna go there. And I really hope this works. Ta-da! Look how fast it's going too, jeez. Okay. We're gonna make sure that this actually works, otherwise what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to energize the node. We're gonna have to run outside, we're gonna have to grab another node with the required essence, we're gonna have to slap that bugger down. It's gonna suck. But this should have all the required essences. And I mean, let's be completely honest here. Doesn't matter if you have one base or 15 bases. Every base that you have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that. Sorry. Anyways, every base you have with Thaumcraft should have one of these. And the reason I'm saying that is just because... Ah, look at you go. Okay. And these aren't going to have a real rhyme or reason yet. I'll fix them up later to where they're actually, you know, looking decent halfway. Let's see here. My axe. Ask me about my puns, guys. Okay. And discharge relay. Would you like some books? Let me feed you knowledge then. Look at that. It's hissing at me, so I give him books. Okay. Sad little daisy chain of things. Like I said, once we get more stuff, I'll make it look prettier. We'll actually have, you know, the vis relays running throughout the lab, or vault, or whatever you want to freaking call it. Apparently, I can't remember what the name of this base is. It's the vault. Why can't we remember such a simple term? Okay. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're going to snag that, snag that, and then put that there. Why do I feel like that doesn't work? We're gonna leave this set up like this. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's one done. Okay, so that's jumping like that. I just want to make sure that we're not jumping relays in a sensible manner, so that way we can just save on relays. Okay, now we can actually craft magical things in the vault without having to run back to the base to charge our wand, to run back here. Because do you guys realize how annoying that is and how tedious it really is? Running back and forth so much. Okay, so what's next on our itinerary of fun here? let's see here. We could get different stuff. I mean, these tools aren't bad. I mean, okay, also, like, this axe of the stream here, it's really great if you're trying to, like, mine really tall trees if you don't have vein miner. But we do, so... I don't know. The primal arrows could be fun. We could work on Golemancy, even though we don't really need to. This, we haven't had any revelations. The gaseous illuminate or the other. We could work on our blood. Ooh, we could work on our blood magic actually. Then we can get our wand core set up. You know, that's not a bad idea now that I'm thinking of it. Because if okay, just hear me out on this, right? So we need a tier 4 blood altar to make a good wand. And it holds the same amount as this right here. You know, it holds 100 essence, but this one will gradually refill itself. So, here's the plan. It's alright, I didn't miss much. I just made a bigger node than what I had over near the base. I put it in the vault, and so now have magical energy flowing through the vault, so that way we can charge our wands here as well. And we're going to end up making a decent sized blood altar today. Let's see here. Actually, we need an emerald. Because we're missing... Oh, wait, no, we just need gold. We need a gold block. Because we're going to make a tier 3 orb. Okay. And we need stone brick. So what we're going to do is we're also just needing some stone here. And we need the kniffy. And you know what? Yeah, I'll make another apprentice orb because we lost ours. Okay. So I'm just going to put the blood altar in the arena for now. Mostly because it has the space that we need. Later I'll actually make an area for it. But I mean, I also just kind of want to use the arena because, you know, the arena's huge. And I really like the glass design that we have going here. You know, I could have gone even more over the top for the dome, and I could have added whatever it's called. I could have gotten like the modular force field and had a dome up there, and it would have looked really cool. But I just didn't feel like being that extra. Okay, so the altar goes there, surround it with the blood runes here, making it, and that makes it a tier 2 altar. Let's see here. If we use... Yeah, so the blank slate is needed for that. The tier 2 turns into a reinforced slate. And we need the tier 3 for the imbued slate. And hold no, really quickly. Actually, I think Wait, does this have it? Please tell me this has an EMC. It does not. Okay. Okay. I think for the tier 3 altar. Hold on here. Let's just, yeah, because this is tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4. We need a weak blood shard for this. We just need a block of gold for this. So, and then we can also customize the runes later, so that way they add some benefits. So let's get that going here. So I think for the tier 3 altar, all we need to do is we need to get a second layer down and around. And I think that will make us the tier 3 altar. Let's see here. Come on. Fill up. Once we get the tier 3, we're going to need the tier 4 for the orb. Because, let's see here. How do you make the runes again? Okay, it's 2 blank slates per one of those, and so we're going to need 3, 6, 9, 12. We need 16. That means we need 32 of these blank slates. You guys remember when we were doing this when we didn't have all the extra hearts and it took forever because we could only go down about 9 hearts and we had to wait. And, oh my gosh, that was just inconvenient. But now we're over here going, oh yeah, look how easy this is. Okay, and then we're going to need to, once we get the tier 3 altar set up, we're going to need to take blank slates and turn them into the demonic slate so that we can make, then we have all the crafting, all the infusion elements. Then we just need the thing that's going to be infused into. You know, I've never actually made... I've used this wand before, I've just never actually bothered to make it before. Mostly because I was lazy. You know, and I had other ways of charging my stuff. But, we might as well, right? You know, because actually once we get this set up, we can start making wand focuses. And then with the wand focuses, we can do magical combat and other things like that and make it really fun. And no, for you Harry Potter fans that are watching, we do know more than just one spell. Expelliarmus. I'm sorry, what? How many movies and the kid only used one spell? Predominantly? I mean, that's master wizardry right there. Now someone's gonna get all butthurt in the comments. He was an amazing character with such great development. I'm not saying he didn't have development, I'm just saying he only really used one spell. just saying, you know. If you're gonna be the main character, maybe know more than just one trick. Yeah, one trick pony. Someone's still gonna get butthurt. I know it. I can feel it. I can feel the ragey comments coming. Okay, so that's 9. We're a little over halfway there. Oh my gosh. If I wanted this to go faster, I could make speed runes if I wanted this to go, like if I wanted my altar to have more capacity, I could use like a capacity rune. If I wanted to get more per stab, then I could use like the self-sacrifice rune. If I wanted to be that guy, I could use villagers to fill it up, or any animal, and there's a rune that would increase how much I get from them. It's quite customizable how you have your altar. I'm just going with the basic package right now. Mostly because I'm just trying to get the altar. I'm just trying to get it to level 4 so we can move on with our life. We'll eventually, I guess, spend an episode just dedicated on this specific Demented mod. And if someone's sitting there, you know, oh, well, I love the mod. Why are you calling it Demented? I'm stabbing myself in the finger to fill this altar full of blood, to turn stone into blank slates, so I can make more blood runes, so I can then infuse a blood orb, so I can have a wand that charges itself with blood, so I never run out of magical essence. Saying that out loud makes me sound crazy. I mean, honestly, saying that out loud makes me go, what the heck am I doing with my life? Apparently trying to get, you know, unlimited power here. Because, you know, you can't have something for nothing. I mean, anyone's ever watched the show Once Upon a Time, you know, magic comes at a price. Let's see here. We just need 2 more of these. And then while we're doing this... Oh, I guess we can just make our tier 2 blood orb as well. Just for kicks. Because I like collecting the orbs. I think the orbs look really cool. Okay, let's fill you full of that wonderful life essence there. And then we're gonna have to infuse this this block of gold. I guess like the quest book was saying, you know, a whole new definition of blood money. Oh my gosh. It's just... Oh, I forgot how much stuff this takes. This is going to take 25,000 life essence. Okay. And how much did this take? This took 5,000. The next one's going to take 5 times as much. Okay. Oops, that's not the room that we want. We want the library. Okay, stone. There we go. 15. 16. Stepping towards tier 2. But wait, hold on. Stepping towards tier 2. Are you kidding? Oh, yep. I'm so confused. Okay. Requires even stronger. Okay, that was making my head hurt just looking at that. Okay, if I remember correctly, you need so to get the weak blood shard, you need to kill an enemy while they have the weakness effect on them. So that's gonna be fun. Let's see here. And if you guys are wondering, you know, is there any specific way that this needs to get set up? Does this need to be hollow in the center? No. So long as the runes are in place and specific things are where they're supposed to be, then you're good. Why ain't no swirly swirly? Hold on. In case that's just cooking and I'm not seeing it. Yeah, so otherwise we're gonna have to go on the wiki because I haven't done alchemical wizardry in a good minute. So yeah. Sigil. What? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I just want to make sure that... Yeah, nope, I don't have my division sigil. Right? Nope, I don't have a division sigil. And how do... No, wait, divination sigil, sorry. I just need a blank slate with glass. Okay. I was seeing if I just had a blank slate. I'm going to assume that there's no, or that I'm not at tier 3 yet. Now then, I know one tier requires glowstone and the other one requires like blood break or something like that. Forgot which one requires which. I mean, totally honest here. Yeah, it's not doing this swirly. Oh, hey, I never noticed that. Like, that was actually a little pool that you're filling up. Look at that. Because look at that. Look at how neat. I thought it was just like a spot that filled red. I didn't realize that that actually, like... That's what happens when you don't look at the textures, guys. Sorry, I just got, like, really distracted. Okay. That's cool. Demented, but cool. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go down here. We're going to put that there. We're going to put you there. And we're going to put you there. Okay. I have 4,300 LP in my sling right now, and this is a tier 2 essence. Oh. Okay, so each stab gives 200 points. Okay, so a full thing is 10,000 right now, and I'm gonna go wiki really quick. Blood, magic, mod, altar. Blood altar, feed the beast. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so this is the one that we have to do the thing in this son of a bitch. Oh my god. Okay. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. If you guys heard me cuss, oh well. I don't care. This is, where's the picture? That's... Okay. This is gonna be fun. Okay. Turns out we are a little short on our blood runes. Okay. So this is actually the tier that requires glowstone. Ah! Okay, so what we need to go is, there we go. So this can be air, this could be dirt, this could be whatever, right? At least last I checked, that's what it could be. And we don't need this anymore. So we'll get rid of this stupid looking pillar. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So it's getting a little more grandiose here. If you guys notice. So instead of just being this nice little mound here, it's a little more big, and also we have these spire things here. These spire things, let's see here, we need 8 of these. So these right here is where the glowstone is going to get put. And while we're doing this, let's just look at what's next. Okay. You know what? While we're, wait, not... Oops. Well, I guess there's, one of our reinforced slates that we're going to turn, demonic. Love it. Wasting stuff. I guess we didn't technically waste it. I should really get the, rune of self-sacrifice here. I mean, seriously. Anyways, so then one down and one out. Nope, nope. I hate that you can't pick it up with, you know, just by right-clicking it if you have a non-empty hand. You know, you actually have to have an empty hand to interact with whatever's in the altar. Kind of an annoying thing. Oops. Alright. Yeah. I was wondering, you know, well, what does this reinforced slate do? It makes braces. And, yeah. You can also make some sigils with it. This is the better way of flying, I guess. The void sigil is what I was looking for earlier. So this just works like a bucket. Kind of like it's a eternally empty bucket is the best way that I have to describe that. And then sigil the fast miner. If you want to sit there and mine very quickly, use the sigil the fast miner. It's amazing. However, while it's on, it's burning your life essence that's not in the altar, right? Because you have a blood magic network that is accessed through your orbs, right? So you have the altar essence and you have your personal essence. Anyone can, you know, donate, if you want to call it that, to your altar, right? Anyone can donate to this. Does not matter who you are, you can donate. And your donations are always appreciated. But you are the only one who can donate to yours. Okay. And I need to bind this to me really quickly. And like I said with, so like this right here, even though I'm the current owner, I think actually if someone else right-clicks this, they become the owner. So I think it's literally just a game of hot potato. Who has it lad? Who had it last, right? The only thing that I can't think of, that I don't think binds or rebinds are like lava crystals and things like that. Which, that gets really sketchy when you have other people around. Because if you bind a lava crystal to yourself, that is now linked to you. So say that your buddy comes along and thinks they're going to be cute and steal your lava crystal, and you don't know about it, there is no way that I know of. I mean, they might have some way, but there's no way that I currently know of to unbind it to you. So now they're getting a whole bunch of smelting done on your dime and your health. Because if your essence runs out, it takes it out of you to a certain point. Now, it won't kill you, but it will hurt. Oh, look how fast that's dropping. Okay. That requires 5,000 LP. How much is in here? Oh, we're almost there anyways. Okay. And while we're waiting on that, can this be used to make anything? Oh, sorry, this is an imbued slate. Yeah, so augmented capacity. This means that it can hold more. Dislocation, I have no idea what that does. Sigil holding. Oh, hey, used to hold several sigils. That's neat. Elemental affinity. Perfect for a fire-breathing fish who's afraid of heights. Magnetism. With a phantom bridge. That's neat. And sigiled blood lamp. Okay. Oh, hey, we can also make weak blood shards. Neat. Okay. So, now, all we need is to make the tier 4 stuff, and then we are officially completed. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. I'm not able to see the comments for a second, so please do be patient. I'm just really quickly mapping out how this is going to look. Let's see here. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to need more stone brick, but we're going to need to put runes here, there. We're going to need to put the bloodstone brick up, and it's going to be sitting one higher than the glowstone. Alright, and no new comments, so we're really quickly going to see how to make them. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna need the okay. I need to make something really quick so we can actually do damage to things. Oh, not damage, because we already do damage. But to collect what we want, we need this. I don't know how to do a binding ritual. Oh my god. Wiki, help. Wiki do wiki things. Okay. Let's see. Huh. Oh, hey, energy blaster, look at that. And binding. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing, so we're gonna experiment, and we're gonna see if things go the way we want them to. I don't know. Never done this portion, so yeah. This is why the episode's called Mystical Mayhem, right? We have absolutely 100% zero idea what we're doing, but we're doing it anyways because that's how life works. Oh my god. Okay, and we need a binding. I think we need a binding catalyst. I don't know. Hold on, wait. Yeah. Hold on, wait. Let's let's see here if any of this, because we don't have anything in here. I think we lost our stuff anyways. Crystal bell jar. I don't know what I'm doing. I like how it just says, you know, binding ritual. There we go. Oh god. Okay. Well, looks like we need to make this. We need to make 24. Okay, so what I'm reading here is we need to actually make, and what is that? Oh, okay, that's easy. Okay, so we need to actually make a structure that has stuff. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. So stone. I'm just gonna go cry in the corner. It's okay. Don't mind me. Oh, Jesus. And we need these as well. The elemental inscriptions. So we need a lapis block, a magma cream, an obsidian, and a guest here. So I guess let's just grab this now. Okay, and so what are these going to do for us, you may ask? Good question. Well, Um, Besides the obvious self-loathing of, not knowing that what we're supposed to be doing, there's the cute little thing of I don't know. I am learning as you guys are, which probably isn't a good idea. I should probably know what I'm doing. But I can't spell today either. It's okay though. Alright, so as per the wiki, making a specific structure will make a binding ritual. And then we can use the binding ritual to bind this diamond sword to us. And so we can make the stupid thing and the other stuff and all of that leading up to this is a lot more work than it's worth. God. This is how kids are. I don't want them. And we need reinforced stone. So do your thing. And then 4. These go up 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why couldn't I have just found... Oh, I need that one. Wouldn't it have just been easier to find a stupid blood shard in like a... whatever it's called? In a dungeon. Because you can't... I don't think you can find a bound sword, but I'm pretty sure you can get a... at least a shard, right? That's all I want. Let's see here. We've got 42 minutes left. Depending on how fast this all goes and how fast we work, we may or may not be able to make the wand today. Let's see here. If I go to work till 8, I might, depending on how much work we have left to do, I may or may not have time later to finish this if we don't finish it now. It's just up to the game to decide how fast it really wants to go. Okay, so there's the regular slate. We need to reinforce it now. I should probably bring a life lamp. Yeah, after this turns reinforced, I'll just go make one really quick and put it right here. Oops. There we go. Because, a life lamp really sounds like a good idea. Just because it'll help us heal just a hair faster. Just a hair. And, since health is what powers this train, okay, so life lamp. Oh yes, we need a bucket of lava. Oh, we don't have a bucket. We need to make a bucket. Okay. Now we make the bucket of lava, and then we take the bucket of lava, and then we make the life lamp. Haha. Okay. That was easy. And if you guys remember, the life lamp restores like 2 hearts every other second, I think. Plus, we have the commander set doing its thing. I'd say this looks really, really cool the way that this is set up, because it's not touching the ground. It's just this floating structure here. Almost looks like this is holding it up. There we are. Let's grab this. We'll bring it more up here somewhere-ish. Okay. Oh, it's just taking a second to register that it's doing something. And there we go. Boop. Yeah, so we're just going to keep refilling this as we get full here. Yeah. I mean, trust me, if there's an easier way to do this, I definitely would. But there sadly is no way that's easier to do this. Yeah. So I guess we just gotta sit here for a while. But, I mean, I'm hoping that by the time that we're all done, we can sit back and say, yeah, this was worth it. Really hoping that's the case. Let's see here. And then that's 8. And I just want to look at this really quickly over here. So that's okay, it is all fluorescence, right? Yeah. Okay. So we need water, fire, earth, air. Okay. Oh, nope. Whew. Almost turned that one bad. Okay. We almost overcooked that one. So, I mean, the setup isn't horrible. It's really not. Tedious, not horrible. Okay. So, we're going to need 24 for this thing, and then we're going to also need an additional 4 to get whatever it's called, the Master Ritual Stone, so we can actually activate this stupid thing. It's just a pain, but because no, actually, let's just make the Master Ritual Stone now. Oh, you can only make that with the higher tiered stuff. Well, aren't you special? I didn't realize I was dealing with, some special crafting that requires, whatever. The Master Ritual Stone's too good for our lowly apprentice blood orb. My apologies. So sorry to intrude here. Now, how dare I sit there and just assume that, Alright, let's just get this going then. And that's draining really fast. I don't like that. You guys see how fast that's dropping? Whew, that was close. Come on, don't let everything go away. Okay. Because it's bad if we actually run out. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. I have to regen. Stupid thing. Let me regen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I just think before we actually get done, we have to oh Jesus, we're gonna have to make the next tier up from this. Okay. Just give me a second here. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a capacity. We're gonna have to make a couple runes capacity here. Ah, finally. Okay, Magician's Blood Orb. So now we don't need that because the lower ones can be made with that. Okay, so now we have the Master Ritual Stone. That's good. Could you imagine how many holes I have in my finger by now? Just a prick. Uh-huh. Yeah. Could quite possibly be, you know, sounds a lot like my coworker. Just a prick. I have way too much fun with this. Alright. How much, or, yeah, here's a question. Oh wait, we already have orb here. Yeah, so the next one's going to be a master orb here. 40,000. That's 4 times what this altar can hold. Okay, hold on a second. Let me do some math here. Okay. Oops, that needs to do its thing. So if this requires 40,000 life essence, and each prick of my finger gives 200, right? Each heart that I donate to this is a whopping 200. I would have to donate 200 hearts. I have to donate 200 hearts. I said 24 of these, right? Yeah, I said 24. Guys, I could be wrong, but you know, I'm not that kid who made the video like, I beat all the End of Ascension bosses without dying, as he had, you know, crazy regen and crazy health. I don't got that. I don't. 200 hearts. Or I get the capacity runes. So, it's just, capacity here. Rune superior capacity. Yay! Nah, okay, so each rune of augmented capacity requires 3 buckets, 4 stone, and an imbued slate. That's not bad. So we can, like, first thing we can do is we can trade out these 8 runes here. And actually trading out the runes will help us reduce the amount of runes that we need to make. So sadly I don't know how much the capacity. You know what, actually let's look that up. Rune of... See, I wish that the blood magic thing came with like a tome. There it is. Well, hello there. Each one increases the capacity by 2,000 LP. Okay. So, hold on a second. Yeah, we're currently at 10,000. Okay. We just need 15 of these runes. That's 5, 10, 15. Yeah. So we make 15 of the runes, and then fill this sucker up. You know, we might even make 20 of these runes. Swap out the 3rd tier completely. That could work. I don't know if we'll have time for it, but we'll try it. Okay, so... Oh my god. If we're gonna make 20, that means we need... Oh my god. We need 60 buckets. Someone explain to me why we're doing this again? Why are we doing this again? What was the end goal here? I know we had one. And let's see here. This rune of self-sacrifice is just 2 reinforced runes, 2 glowstone, and that. So if we make 8 of those, yeah, okay. So we're gonna make 8 runes of self-sacrifice, and then we're gonna make 20. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna make 20 of the augmented capacity. That will give us a good amount of stuff, and also because we'll have the runes of self-sacrifice, it will require less hearts. Sound good to everyone else? Because it sounds good to me. If I sound crazy, please let me know now. Because otherwise, you know, this train's not stopping. And we're almost done with the ritual stones. So after we're done with the ritual stones, then we'll get working on the fun stuff. And by the fun stuff, I mean we'll make the self-sacrifice runes, then we'll make the augmented capacity runes, and then we'll make... I mean, I guess we could also make the bound sword now. Okay, does the ritual binding require anything else that I don't know of before we get started? Okay. Effects are achieved by activating the ritual using a weak activation crystal and 5,000 LP. Oh boy, can I? and dropping an item onto the Master Ritual Stone. After some pyrotechnics, the dropped item transforms into the corresponding bound item and the ritual deactivates. It is advised to put out the fires in the center of the platform to avoid scorching the item. Okay. So now I need a weak activation crystal. Okay. Okay, and how do I... The son of a... Okay. It's a weekday. It's a weekday. I have work. And I don't want to fix my drywall. Okay. This is easy to make. This is really easy to make. Okay. Hey, at least silver lining though. Once we get the augmented capacity things, then all we have to do... Okay. Once we get 20, we'll have a grand total of 50 storage for this thing. Okay. So, let me grab some more stone. Need lots of stone. Lots of stone. We need 60 buckets. Hold on a second with my just absolute freaking... Oh, wait. Oh my god, we have copper. Copper turns into... We can turn copper into buckets. I was going to say, with my absolute monstrous reserves of iron, let me just, you know, bring in the cavalry here. You're kidding me, right? Okay, that's 17 buckets. Out of the 60 we need. That's 74. That's another 23. And depending on how long that takes to fill up. You know, honestly, I'm going to turn this off for a second. 47. That's 9, 18, 27. Okay. This is how you drain it fast. And this is why I always have 3. Okay. And then 9, 18. Okay, so we'll fill these up. Then we'll turn the thing back on. We'll drain the rest of it. And, hold on. That's 21. That's 35. Okay. Oops. 21. 41. We're 19 short. Oh my god. Who knew it was this expensive to prick yourself in the finger? I mean, seriously, just think about this. We're only doing this for a wand. For now. Later we'll have a better one. But for now, we're just doing this for a wand. So all of these resources are going into this singular wand. All because we're demented and weird. Okay, there we are. Okay, that's 41 there. How much much copper do we actually have in this? No, we don't have any copper in here. Copper. Ah, yes. Perfect. And because I don't think we're using copper right now, I might actually just use all the copper for these buckets. Oh, buckets come in 16s. Okay. That's 32. And we need 60. Let's see here. Okay. Yay! We have all the buckets! I'm gonna start crying. This hurts so bad. Okay. And then self-sacrifice rune here. Okay. And we need 8, so that's just 16 glowstone dust. Oops. Okay. That's 16 glowstone dust. We're going to need stone. We're going to actually quite a bit of stone. We're going to need more stone than that, so we're going to have to make some really quick. Alright. Yeah. Because that's... We're making 20. We need 80 stone just for this. And then 8 to 4 is 32. We need a lot. Yeah, a lot of stone. That's what I'm hearing is a lot of stone. Okay. That looks about right. If we don't need any more, I know where to get some. Okay. Who's excited for more of this? Oh my gosh. This is all for a wand. This is all for a wand because after we take this, right? Then we take the inert blood rod. We take this monster. And then we have to put it in here to activate it. Yes. That means we have to do more. Okay. So we need 16 reinforced slates. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, hopefully, once we get all the other stuff done, we can just relax. I didn't actually plan tomorrow's episode because I woke up this morning going, I have no idea what I'm doing. I know. I figured, you know what? Let's do some magic. We haven't done magic in a while. I also kind of noticed that, like, we do like a magical episode. We don't touch magic for a while. We do a couple other things, then we go back, do a magic episode. It's like, oh, we haven't done this in a while, and then we go do something else. Yeah, and we got 15 minutes. What magic, or what mischief can we get up to in 15 minutes? I shudder at the thought. My god, could you guys imagine how much mayhem we could get up to if we had more than one person on this? Oops. And my alarm's going off. Well, hello, little alarm. Okay, as soon as we grab this, then I will swap out the runes. Okay, so I'm curious. How much does this help us out? Oops. Okay. So we're currently at 1685. Oop. That's what? 220, so it only increases our stabby stab here by 20. That's not bad. So let's see here. We'll be getting close to, let's see here, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60. Yeah. So we'll be giving 360 per stab. That's really good. I mean, technically speaking, we could even, instead of, we'll recycle these runes, and then whatever runes we have left over, then, we can, oh wait, we don't, there we go. Yeah, whatever runes we have left over, to fill, then we'll just put in like a speed rune or something stupid like that, just to make it go faster. Because what runes do we have? We have, let's see here, Rune of the Orb. I don't know what Rune of the Orb does. Maybe that allows us to oh hey, superior capacity, acceleration, speed. Okay, it's just a faster speed rune. Efficiency rune. Oops. Whew. Trying not to overcook. Rune of okay, so yeah, the Rune of Sacrifice is if I bring something else here. The Rune of Self-Sacrifice is what we need because, you know, we're not, oops, I'm not dragging villagers or cows or anything else here because I'm lazy. Let's just call it what it is. I am lazy. I refuse to sit here with a lead, grab a poor cow, drag it up here, and go stab. And then go some, or even with the stupid, not a lead, but you know, the safari net. I refuse. That's called I'm lazy. Because why would I sit there and put myself through that when I could just sit here and go stab stab? It's not hard. And that's kind of in the way. So until we're exploring and doing stuff that, you know, we don't really know what the heck things are. Okay. Actually, by the time that we make all these runes, we might, keyword being might, have enough. Let's see here, because we need 20, right? Wait, no, we need 20 for this one. So we push it out. So we need 7, 14, 21, 28. And so we will have just enough, actually. So yeah, I guess in a roundabout way we are making the runes for the tier 4 layer. Even though all we're doing is swapping out these old garbage runes and recycling. Because, you know, this is the recycling that I like. Not the whole, you know, I'm going to take my bottle, throw it in a bin, take the bin to the recycling place, where I now have to sort it for the people who work at the recycling place, because, you know, their job isn't to sort the recycling I bring in, apparently. And, you know, life goes on. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm more excited for, as opposed to the Rune of Self-Sacrifice, which, I mean, those are exciting, because that means that, it's less stabs per thing, because if I give, okay, hold on. If I have 360, so, that means as opposed to the 200 stabs, I only have to stab myself 112 times. Well, it's actually a 111.111 repeating. But you know, technicalities. It's and I mean, oops, see, and with the stupid runes of sacrifice or capacity, I don't gotta deal with running out as quickly. Then we can even put like some speed runes down. What are we gonna do with? And if you're wondering, you know, okay, well, what are you gonna do with the runes after your after you swap all of them out and have, you know, the pretty colored ones? Make a new altar? I don't know. That's a good question for someone who isn't me. That is above my pay grade. Or, you know, favorite answer of when I'm working. I don't know, I just work here. Oh, I'm filling it over. Oops. Look at how full that little pool is. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely not getting stuff finished today. We will be at least... Oh, I can drop the blood rune down. Boop. Yeah, we'll at least get this finished. And sadly, it's just a time constraint. I will try my hardest to get everything set up. I'll go over like there-ish because it's not super big to make the infusion thing or the binding ritual. But after work today, if I'm feeling like it, because I'm sure you guys know how it is after work, you're sitting there going, do I really want to do stuff or do I want to lay down? Hence why we're streaming now as opposed to later. Because your 8-hour shifts make you just want to go home, lay down, and sleep. You know, maybe throw on a stupid show. And we'll throw the blood rune down here. And then there's that. And then this. I mean, at least it's all coming together nicely, right? You know, then later we can even put stairs down, like with half slabs here, make this all look good and pretty. This particular area that we're set up, though, this is temporary. This is just so that we have a space that's semi, you know, in case I drop something, it's not into the ocean. There's that. And now we'd cook this one. Oops. Until it's imbued. And now we have to change up the recipe. Oh boy, I love changing recipes. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Just, hold on a sec while I just put the stacks of buckets in. I mean, at least this one only requires one slate per. So it will get a little, it's a little faster, right? Because I can sit here, go boop, collect, place, done. And now, wait, what? There you are, sorry. It wanted to be stupid. So yeah, we'll just slowly start replacing all these. Yes, thank you, phone, for letting me know that it's 10:05. I have 5 minutes left. Give me 5 minutes. Oh, whoops, we're not. Okay. Ah! Damn it! And I kept the knife. I kept the knife. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh Jesus. That's amazing. This is what happens when I don't pay attention to my health. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my, I'm trying over here trying to just spam this, trying to fill up my thing, and nope, dead. Oh my god. That was beautiful. Okay. See, another reason why we did it inside the arena. Oh my god, that's amazing. You know, I have no shame in dying that way. Oh, Jesus. That's funny. That's just too funny. And I mean, at least we can't overcook this one. Because, you know, it's only tier 3 and tier 3 goes up to imbued. So that's amazing. I'm not even mad. Let's get this one going while I just reconfigure myself here. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Not even mad. I swear I'm not even mad about that. That's just hilarious. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, now we're down at 1 heart. Oh my god. Okay, wait a second. How much, 2,000? Oh, it uses 5,000 LP per slate. Okay. Well, let's stand up here so I can actually heal faster. Okay, so what it's saying is I need to actually fill this thing out beforehand, because this is oh my gosh. Let's see here. If each heart is 300, you're kidding, right? You know what? Let's actually just fill this up for a second. Because how much do we have in there now? Wait, what? Oh god, because I have Soul Fray. Yep, that's why it's so bad. Okay. So this is what Soul Fray does. Soul Fray messes with blood magic god awfully bad, right? 2 stabs and I should have way more than this. I gave a whole heart. No wonder this thing is dying so quickly. So I just have to wait for 37 more seconds. But sadly we've hit the 2-hour mark. Oh my gosh, can't believe I died. Oh my god, I'm horrible at this game. Anyways, yeah, I actually really badly have to get ready for work, because I have to leave my house in 50 minutes. But this has been fun. So tomorrow I'll stream probably about 9ish. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff if you're watching it pre-recorded. For those of you that have been on the stream with me, thank you for watching this really weird episode. You know, Let me know in the comments, did you guys enjoy this particular kind of magic? That's a really cool thing that it's doing with the shadows. It's another reason I have it set up like that. But yeah, I guess while I'm getting ready, I'll just have this running, and I'll you know, just keep changing out runes. But yeah, nah, I will see you guys tomorrow, about 9 a.m. Pacific time, if you guys want to, if you guys feel like joining. But I will see you all next time.